Man, you already know what it is. This your boy JWood Capone fucking with 4-quarter pressure TV, man.
Little mama so bad, she ain't all about the hype. Said she looking for a nigga that can change her life.
Alright, so we got JWood Capone in here. So
Yeah.
tell me, man, where his name come from, JWood Capone?
Man, it come from when I was in college, doing some things, and Haitian gave me that name. It just came with a lot. And the Capone come before, I always move like a mob figure because I'm business minded. You know what I'm saying? I move like a militant.
Okay. So that's where they come from. Okay. So with this name, since you got this name, how long you been doing this rap thing? How long you been putting words on beats and stuff? How long you been doing this?
Man, honestly, like, since I was 7 years old, but I ain't never take it serious till I like 14.
Okay. So basically at 7 you was like bumping music, you was fucking with it. At 14 you took that shit serious, right?
Yeah.
So at like 14, who you was bumping that made you be like, yeah, let me go and start rapping? Who you was bumping?
See, I grew up under my uncle. He used to listen to Tupac, 8-Ball, MJG, you know what I'm saying? And they always told a story. That's why a lot of my music, when you hear it, you can feel where it come from, and it's a well put together picture because I'm putting it together in a story form because of what I grew up under, but at the same time, it's modernized,
Okay. So with the storytelling you say, so that means you always got something to say then, right?
Right.
Okay. So what you got coming next? What you about to tell us next? What's coming next?
Wouldn't you like to know? Nah, but I'm putting together a little project though. I ain't gonna give you no name yet because see, then you'll be wanting to put pressure on as far as when I'm gonna drop it. So I ain't gonna give you that, but you know it's a lot coming. You better believe that.
So you working?
I'm working like a mug, man.
Non-stop?
Man, that's what I do.
Okay. So like you got any shows, anything coming up, man? What you got coming?
I mean, we got a show coming up on the 15th. It's supposed to be at the Elks. Gonna rock it out as always, and more to come. As they steady come, we steady do.
Okay. Man, I'm tripping, man. I forgot to ask you, man. Where you from, man?
Man, I'm from Columbus, Mississippi, man.
Okay.
That GTA area, man. From the bricks, man. You hear me?
Okay. So for you people who don't know about Columbus, tell them your side of Columbus, like what Columbus like.
Man, coming up on, I was born in Yountville, man. K6, to be exact. Mama got killed, moved to Dean Lake, right down the street. Everybody did their own thing, but we ain't never come in one neighborhood, from one area, from the store on back. It be called Brick City. We our own side of town, like, it ain't nothing like it.
Okay. So right now, if somebody wanted to book Wood, how would we do that? How we get in contact with Wood?
You gotta get in touch with my manager, Rosky Manager.
Okay. So y'all moving? Y'all got little things going on and
Oh yeah, we making power moves. We moving in silence right now. Seeing is believing because they ain't gonna believe it that we said it. We just capping. Ain't no capping in my record, man.
Okay. So let's go back to you talking about you tell stories. Like,
right.
With you telling stories, I done heard this plenty times. Men say they telling stories. So, like, what do you feel that you bringing that these other niggas ain't bringing?
I'm bringing me, the real me. Like, it ain't. I'm something different. Like, my sound is original. It's something that can't be marked again. Like, that's something you call legendary. That's why I call myself like a mythical creature. Like, I'm something that can never disappear. I'm always gonna exist. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. My personal opinion.
So, man, I heard you say your mom passed, man. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. But, like, you want to tell us, like, how that happened and how that changed you and made you feel?
It, like, growing up, like, me, my brother, and my sister, they got the same dad. I got a different dad. So I'm more of a black sheep. We were staying in Yorkville. My daddy, him and my mom got into an argument, and, he shot and killed him. So that's something I had to carry all my life. And then, I look just like him. Even though I look pretty good, but It just something that made me a man. 'Cause I had to learn how to be a man on my own. I lost everything at once. Like, you know, it made my grandma emotional. You know, that's why that my lady, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? So that's why you always gonna hear her in different songs, because that's how I learned a lot. 'Cause we went through the mud together, we struggled together, we seen it all. That's why I do what I do. 'Cause, you know, when I got it, she got it. I've been doing it too long, bro. Like, you know, I'm just trying to find a different way. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't been in prison. I did all that, man. Like, I'm doing something else. You know what I'm saying?
So, I heard you say, did you say your pops did it?
Yeah.
So, how did that make you feel about your pops? Like, y'all got a relationship, or you don't have no dealings?
We do now. Like, growing up, like, I had plotted. Yeah, I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? But once I hit a certain age, you're like, man, I still turned out to be a man. So it wasn't no different. Like, you still my daddy. So it just, I deal with him how I deal with him. But, you know, that's just what that is. You know?
Okay. So, prison now. Don't get on here lying to me now. You ain't go to jail for no speeding tickets, did you?
Man, come on.
Okay. So what you went to prison for, man? Tell me about that.
Aggravated assault.
How long you did?
Did 3.5.
It was tough for you, or you went in there with your feet kicked up?
Man, look. I'm me wherever I go. I can adapt anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of who I am and what I am. You know what I'm saying? I adapt anywhere. So it was just like, I treated it just like the streets, me. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing. You got folk that drug addict, you got the police, and you got guys who, you know, it just chaos. You know, only thing it is just you around niggas all day.
Well, let's make a little turn here. Right now, if you could tell me 3 artists that you would collab with right now, who would them 3 be? Mainstream artists.
Boogie, because I feel where he come from. You know what I'm saying? I feel him. You know what I mean? Lil Baby, I like his emotion. He a strategic emotional. You know what I'm saying? And the third person, I can mess with Bag. I can see myself doing something bad. I had to put Wild Dog up there too, because he from Mississippi, bro. I can't even take it from him.
Okay.
For real.
So let's talk a little bit about your local music scene.
Right.
Other than you, who in your city making some noise? Like, who else in your city, like, do you say, oh, he hard? Like, yeah.
You talking about outside of who with me?
Period, in your city.
You got,
If it's the local crackhead, tell me.
man, you got, you know my boy Casa kicking noise. You got 30 Gang, they kicking noise. Pac making some noise, man. I like it. I like the way he move. You know what I'm saying? Even though he just been moving a certain type of way, Guala chain hard as a mother, bro. Like he one schlep on. Man, you got so many. You got Snap. You got, man, so many folk, bro.
Yeah, let's start right there, because, you know, people be saying, man, he ain't say my name, man.
Man,
So, you know, we ain't gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty much from what I'm getting, what you're telling me is that the music scene in the city is all right.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
Oh yeah, we lit.
So, like, is there any collaborations with you in the city? You working with anybody, or is it like the city is like, man, you do you, I do me?
Oh no, you know, I done had multiple folks, you know what I'm saying, that done reached out, you know what I'm saying, that willing to do work. Like, it ain't never been like that. Like, it's always been love with me. So ain't never been no problem on that.
Okay. So, man, before we get up out of here, man, give us some of them last shout outs, then give us your contact, how we can, you know, on all your socials and stuff, man.
Man, shout out to the family, friend, 30 Gang, Double Up, my manager, the big dog boy, cause you know ain't been possible without him. You know what I'm saying? If you want to contact me, my Instagram, JWood Capone, Snapchat General Mac 30, Facebook Mac Wood. Just make sure you be tapping in, man, cause it's always pressure that I'm coming with, man. Like you just never know.
Okay. One last question, man. Where can they find your music at, man?
Oh, it's on all platforms, man. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, JWood Capone, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. And we got a 30 game TV channel also, man. They got some of my other stuff on there from the older stuff. Man, just lock in, man. Run the numbers up, man. Like, share, post, support.